matrix using system of equation. So with a system of equation, we have two things. I want you to take notice of two things, which are system of equation and augmented matrix. So for instance, if you have system of equation like this, one of them says 2x plus 5y is equal to 10. And the second equation says 3x plus 4y is equal to 24. Right? If you have these two equations and you are asked to solve this in the form of matrix or using matrix to solve this, we have something we call augmented matrix. So we are going to write that one out. So we write augmented matrix. Augmented matrix simply means we have to write this equation in the form of what? Matrix. So we are going to write it this way. We are going to have our 2 by 2 matrix, whereby we write it this way. This will give us 2 by 2, 2, 3, 5, and 4. 2, 3, 5, and 4 should be equal to 10 and 24, right? This should be the first way. And we know 2 and 3 are x. 5 and 4 are what? Y, right? So for us to be able to solve this in the form that you call augmented matrix, we have to write it this way: 2, 3, 5, 4, and draw this line, then 10, 24. This is the augmented matrix that we are talking about. So the reason why it is written like this is because for us to find the variables, we have to solve it using this method or this formula. Ax is equal to b. Ax is equal to b, whereby x will be the variables, A will be the 2 by 2 matrix, and this one will be the 2 by 1 matrix. The B will be the 2 by 1 matrix. Is that okay? So in this case, you're going to have this one to be x, this one to be y, and this x is the small x, and this is the big X. They are different. This x represent the small x and y. Okay, this A represent the 2 by 2 matrix, and this B represent the 2 by 1 matrix. So we are going to have this one to be, and the whole of this will be what? B. But this one is what? A. But in A, this is x values, and this is what? Y values from the equation, from this equation. Please, is that okay? Is that okay? We can also call this, which is the B, as the constants. They are the constant because they don't have variable from the equation. These do not have variables. Yes, who wants to talk? Anyone?
Teacher.
Yes.
The upper of AXB, teacher. What the upper of B? Y or 2 times 1? What is it?
Again.
The above of B, AX equal B, teacher. Above of B.
Okay. Oh, I said 2.
Or 2. Okay. Okay.
2 by 1.
Okay. Thank
What
you,
I mean
teacher.
is this one. You see,
Uh-huh.
even though it's not a matrix, but I'm just writing this way so that you get to understand. You see, this one is 2 by 2 matrix, right? 2 by 2. And I'm just writing B to represent what? 2 by 1. Even though it is not a matrix, but I just want to write it for you to understand it.
Okay. Teacher.
So anytime the question will be given to you in this form, the question will always be given to you in this form. And then you need to write the question from here to this form, just the form. When the question is like this, you have to write it in this form. Only that for the first step. Please, is that okay? Are we okay? Okay. If there is no question, Yawapa. If there's no question now, let's move on to try one question. Now let's solve this. We have 2x minus 9y is equal to 5. The next one is 3x minus 3y is equal to 11. And we are asked to find the values of x and y. Find x and y using matrix. Find x and y using matrix. Now, Apu, are you there?
X and Y. Okay. Using matrix.
Okay, now let's move on. So the first thing to do is to write the augmented matrix. The augmented matrix. Please, I'm writing it doesn't mean you have to write it when you are asked to write. I just want you to see what it means. So augmented matrix is going to be 2, 3, minus 9, minus 3. Right? This should be the first one. And the other part will be what? 5. Let's say 5 and 11. So at the end, we are going to write this one as 2, 3, minus 9, minus 3. Then you draw a line, 5 and 11. So this is the correct way. And you know, the whole of this is what? A. And the whole of this is what? B. But within A or in A, this is x, 2 and 3 are x from the equation, right? And this is y. Minus 9 minus 3 from the equation are what? Y. So this is what? The augmented matrix. Now, let's look at the tips. Tip number 1. We have to find the general determinant of the matrix. Number 2, which I know you know how to solve the general determinant of the matrix. So find the general determinant of A. And then number 2, find the determinant for the variable. The determinant for the variable. For the variables. And then 3, we solve for the variable. So the variables. Okay. The question says find x and y. So the first thing is find the determinant of the matrix. 2, find the determinant of the variables. And the last one is what? We solve for the variables. So our solution. Let me clean this part. All right. Our solution. So solution, the general determinant. So we have this matrix. How to find the determinant of A? A is equal to 2, 3, minus 9, minus 3. Determinant of A is equal to 2 times minus 3 minus 3 times minus 9. So we have minus 6 minus 27, right? And at the end, minus 6 plus 27. That one will give us 21. Is that okay? Now, we are going to find the determinant of the variables. So what are the variables that we have? We have x and y. So the determinant of x, let me write it this way. Determinant of ax should be equal to, determinant of ax should be equal to, when you look at this, 2 3 minus 3 minus 3. Okay, let's come here. Let's come here. With this, which elements are x? Which elements are x? What are the x elements? From
2
here,
and 3.
2 and 3. So because you're going to find the determinant of x, we are not going to write 2 and 3, but rather we write what? The b in place of what? X. Is that okay? So we are going to write b in place of x. So b is 5, 11. And then we write the y, minus 9 and minus 3, like this. Okay, now we find the determinant of this one. So the determinant of this will be what? Minus 15 minus 99, right? Minus 15 plus 99. And the answer is what? This and this will give us what? 84. Is that okay? Now we find the determinant of AY. And because we are going to solve for y, and the y values are what? Minus 9, minus 3. We are not going to write that one, but we only write the x values. So the x values are 2 and 3. And the y values, we replace them with the b values, which is 5 and what? 11. And then our answer should be 2 times 11 is 22 minus, this time this is 15. So at the end, our answer should be 7. So now we have 3 determinants: the general determinant and the determinant for each variable. That's what the tip says. The first tip says find the general determinant. The second tip says find the determinant for all the variables, and then we solve for the variables. So now x should be equal to the determinant of ax divided by the general value of x, the general determinant of what? A. So determinant of ax is 84 divided by the determinant of the matrix, which is 21. And that one will give us what? 4. So x is equal to 4. Now let's look at y. Y is equal to determinant of ay divided by the general determinant. And the answer is what? 7 divided by 21. And the answer is what? 1 over 3. So y is equal to 1 over 3. X is 4, y is equal to 1 over 3. Please, do we understand? I know it looks so many for you, right? But it's very simple and easy.
No. No, simple and easy. No.
Okay, because it's first time, that is why you think like that. We are going to go over it again and then solve another question. How many minutes more? 90 minutes. All right. Now, let's try to go over it and solve another question using the 90 minutes. The question will be given to you like this, right? These two equations. And we asked to find the variables, which is x and y. And I told you right from there, right from the question, if you want to solve with your solution, just write out only one thing. And that thing is called the augmented matrix. It simply means you write the first column to be what? Your x. You write the second column to be what? Your y. Writing out the numbers and just draw a line in between them. Okay, to separate the matrix, the 2 by 2 matrix from the 2 by 1 matrix. Just draw a line to separate them. And we are saying that because the constant, this is constant because they don't have any variables. So the constant will be termed as what? B. And the 2 by 2 matrix will be termed as what? A. Then if you write the augmented matrix out, then go back to the tips that I told you. The first tip says that find the determinant of the matrix. The second tip says that find the determinant of the variables, the variable matrix. The variable matrix, what it simply means is that if you want to find the determinant of x, don't write the x values. Replace the x values by what? The b values. If you want to solve the determinant of y, don't write the y values. Replace them with the b values. And then you solve the determinant. So after that, to find the value of x, it is the determinant of x divided by the general determinant. And that one, you simplify the rest and you get this one to be your final answer. Please, is that okay? Let's try one example, and then if you have any question, you can ask. Okay. Now let's see this example. We have these two equations. 2x plus 5y. Please forgive me for the handwriting. I know it's not looking good. 3x plus 4y is equal to 24. Now, these are the two that we have now. Or better still, we should look at a simplest one. Okay, let's just do this one. We are solving two questions. So find x and y. We are going to find x and y. So our solution, the augmented matrix. First of all, we write out our matrix, which is 2, 5, 3, 4. We draw our line, 10, 24. Okay, this is the augmented matrix. But the general determinant. So we write our general determinant. Or we label this matrix to be, let's say, B. Okay. So determinant of B that B is equal to 2 times 4 is 8 minus 3 times 5, which is 15. So our determinant of B is equal to what? Minus 7. That is the determinant of B. Now we are going to find the determinant of that bx. Bx is equal to, we are going to have matrix, because we are solving for x, we are going to replace the x values by what? This one. So this will be 10, 24, 5, and 4. The determinant will be 10 times 4 is what? 40. Minus this time, this will give us what? 120, right? 24 times 5 is what? Yes. So at the end, we get our answer to be minus 80. And then we solve for determinant of by is equal to, determinant of by is equal to 2, 3, because we go back and write the original x values and then replace the y values with what? The b. So we are going to have 10 and 24. And then we have 2 times 24 is what? 48 minus 3 times 10 will give us 30. So the determinant of by is equal to 18. Right. Now let's find the values of x and y. So our x value is equal to bx, determinant of bx divided by the determinant of b. And we know this one to be what? Determinant of bx is minus 80 divided by the determinant of b, which is minus 7. So our answer is what? Minus 80 divided by 7. And this one will give us what? 11 whole number 3/7. Right. That is the value of x. And the value of y is equal to by divided by the determinant of b. And this one will give us by is 18 divided by minus 7. And our answer will be 2 whole number, minus 2 whole number 4/7. And this is y. So x value, y value. Yes. Please, is that okay? Now that you know, it's not difficult, right? Yes. Now, Apu, Yawapa, Achiraya, Kim Girl, Kim Boy, my friend, Kitisak, Ratip, and the rest. Please, is it okay? Super Rock, you come already? Super Rock. Super Rock. Where is Super Rock? No, still absent. Okay. Yes, any question? Super Rock, all right. Yes, any question? Kaleakon. Someone rat, Kitty Pat. Please talk. Krisana, class leader, where are you? Now, Paul, what?
I'm not a car leader, teacher.
Huh? Class leader, you say what?
I'm not a car leader. I'm a car leader.
Ex-class leader, yes. Ex-class leader.
Yeah, teacher.
Teacher,
Yes.
it's too hard. It's too much ด้วย
No, it's not too much.
ได้
If
มาก
if
มาก
if it's 3 by 3 I will die นะ teacher.
No, you will not die. It's the same. You just need to understand the 2 by 2.
hard.
It's not hard.
It's too,
All right.
it's easy but
not
too
hard
much
by too much อ่ะ
Not hard, but too much, right? Let's try another question, right? And we take it so slow, very slow. Okay. Let's do another one. One more question. Yes.
It's harder.
Sorry, teacher.
Never mind. I think this topic is hard to understand, but I think the student will understand.
Yeah, they will understand. We are going to solve the
Cheer
the-
you.
Yeah.
You, your student.
Okay,
I think you will understand.
Yeah, I'll make them understand very soon.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, teacher. All right, so Nawapu and Co. Where is Ratip?
In Phuket.
Let's solve the very last question and the easiest one. Now, Nawapu.
teacher
Yes.
super เลิกcan speak กับ teacher
Okay. We are going to, yeah, he told me already. We are going to do it together. So if I call you, please just tell me what I'm asking you to say. Okay. So now we have 2y is equal to minus 2. 1, let's say x plus 3y is equal to 1. Now we have these two equations, right? And we are asked to find x and y. We are asked to find x and y in these two equations. So who can tell me the value of, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. What is the value of x in equation 1?
0.
0.
Don't have.
Yes, because it's not having. We don't have x, so we write it what? 0. So we are going to place 0x here to get the 2 by 2 matrix done. Okay, so let's write the augmented matrix. The augmented matrix is going to be like 0, 1, 2, and what? 3. And then we separate it with just this line, and we write our constant -1 and -2 and 1 like this. Is that okay? Now, the 2 by 2 matrix that we have here, we are going to find the determinant of this. What will be the determinant of this? But before that, let's try to label this matrix. So let's take any name. So we are going to have, let's say K is equal to the 2 by 2 matrix, which is 0, 2, 1, 3. Okay? So the determinant of K is equal to 0 times 3 is 0 minus 1 times 2, which is what? 2. And our determinant is -2. Is that okay? Now, We are going to find the determinant of the variables. What are the variables? X and Y. And I said, for us to find X, we replace the X by what? B. And for us to find Y, we replace Y by B. So we know this one is X, this one is Y, and this one is what? Our B. Please don't forget, the whole of this is X, the whole of this is Y, and the whole of this is what? B. Let me use colors. So we are going to have this one to be X, this one to be Y, and the last one to be B. Okay, so now let's find the value of the determinant of kx. Kx is equal to, we are not going to write x because we are finding x. So we are going to write b in place of what? X. So b is blue. So we are going to use our blue minus 2, 1. And then y. We write the values of what? Y. So we are going to have 2 and then 3. Then we find the determinant of this one. Minus 2 times 3 is what? Minus 6. Minus 1 times 2 is what? 2. So at the end, we get what? Minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8. Finish. This will be the determinant of kx. And then we find the determinant of ky. And because we are going to find y, we are not going to write the values of what? Y, but rather write the values of b. So we are going to maintain the values of x, which is 0 and 1. And then the value of y will be written by what? B. So we write b in place of y, 2 and then 1. Then we find the determinant of this one. So the determinant to be 0 times 1 is what? 0. Minus 1 times minus 1 is what? Minus 2. So 0 plus 2, and our answer is what? 2. That is the determinant of ky. Determinant of ky. Now we have 3 determinants. 1, the general determinant, determinant for x, and determinant for what? Y. So what we are going to do is, if you are looking for x, it will be the determinant of x divided by the general determinant. If you're looking for y, it will be determinant of y divided by the general determinant. So now let's find x. X is equal to the determinant of kx divided by the determinant of k. Is that okay? And we know the determinant of kx is what? Minus 8. So minus 8. And determinant of k is what? Minus 2. Minus 2. So our answer is what? 4 for x. X is equal to what? 4. And for y, determinant of ky, we know is 2. You have to, okay, let's write it first. Divided by determinant of k. So this one will be 2 divided by minus 2. And our answer is what? Minus 1. Y is equal to minus 1. You see? Not difficult. I told you, right? Titisak,
Yes.
you understand? Yes.
Do more exercise maybe okay, na teacher.
If more exercise, right? So I'm going to give you
but-
maybe 10 assignments. Yes?
No, but in class is
If you have more exercise, I will sleep.
More exercise.
don't tell teacher. It's only
No
one
exercise and no
two,
assignment
two
too.
okay.
No exercise, no assignments. Don't be lazy. Yes, where is Biggie? Where is Biggie?
Huh?
Huh? Biggie, are you driving? Biggie. Where are the girls? Achiraya. Achidaya. Achidaya is absent, right? Okay. Yawapa. Yawapa.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is I've forgotten the names. Kim Girl.
Yeah, teacher.
Now
I
it's
understand.
okay, right?
It's okay.
Okay. Kim Boy. Where is Kim Boy?
I'm here. Yes.
Kim Boy, is it okay? Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
All right. Let's do this one. I'll give you one try question to do right now. So I'm going to clean this one, okay? I'm going to give you.
It has
Yes.
only 1 minute now.
Yes, you can just do it. Try it. It's a try question, and we talk about it or we solve it in our next class. Okay. So I'm going to give you. Yeah. So let's say we have x plus z is equal to 0. Okay. And minus x minus 3z is equal to 1. Find the values of x and y. All right. So, yes?
Sorry, teacher.